What's up, guys? JPat Diecast here with another NASCAR Diecast review. And today we're going to be taking a look at Kerry Earnhardt's 2003 Hot Tamales Chevrolet Monte Carlo that he drove for Fitz Bradshaw Racing. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get in this review with the quick 360 of the car. Now, this is a car that I was not expecting or was on my radar at all to get. I did not find this at Nashville. Believe it or not, I did not buy a single diecast at the Nashville race this past weekend. I actually found this while shopping for clothes at a consignment store with my wife. And it was in the back. There was a consignment full of some sports memorabilia stuff. And I guess, according to the guy at the crash register who owns the store, his family does anyway, it was his grandfather's collection. So this is a car I've always liked. But this is definitely something that, if I don't see it out in the wild and just happenstance, I probably wouldn't get it. But I'm really glad because this is a really nice scheme, a really nice car to have. And have another Kerry Earnhardt car. So let's go ahead and get into the details of this car. So on the front, you have Monte Carlo. You have the Fitz Bradshaw Racing logo. Got the number 12. On the hood, you have Get Fired Up Hot Tamales. Got the little sun with the shades right there. I don't know why he's wearing shades. I guess he's so bright. Okay, the hood is not wanting to open. There we go. There's our glorious 2003 engine detail. We have Hot Tamales underneath the hood. Got the number 12 on the roof. We got Jana King on the deck lid. There's our fuel cell. We got Hot Tamales on the back. Get Fired Up. Got Fitz Bradshaw Racing logo again. The number 12 Chevrolet bow tie. Left side of the car, we have our 2003 Busch Series contingencies. The number 12 again. We got diamond cut. I'm not sure what that is. Diamond. Was that salt? I don't know what that is. We got Berryman. We got Dayco Top Cog. Lincoln Welder Snap-on and Fram. We got Supercuts and Safety Clean behind the rear wheel. Hot Tamales on the side. On the seat post, we have Lumar window film. We got Aaron's, and we got Fitz Bradshaw Racing again. Kerry Earnhardt signature on the name rail. Take a look at the right side of the car, which is pretty much the same as the left. Underneath the car, if you care to see it. Now, something interesting is, as you can see, it's a black chassis, black underneath. And usually those are reserved for GM dealer exclusive, from what I can see. But this particular car is actually not GM dealer exclusive, unless he just had one, but also had one that wasn't, and just got the box mixed up. Because as you can see, right there it says Kerry Earnhardt, number 12 Hot Tamales Monte Carlo. Of course, we have our custom sleeve. We got Action Racing Collectibles Hot Tamales Kerry Earnhardt number 12. We got a little shadow picture of the car behind it. Got a little sunburst and some Hot Tamales 124 scale adult collectible. Same thing on this side, even though that is the car from 2002. He did run out 2002 as well. Same thing on this side. And of course, we got our legal stuff on the bottom. There's the box. Here's one last look at the car. So something interesting to note. I've gotten to where, especially schemes like this, where I don't remember seeing them race or anything. I just remember always seeing this car at when I was growing up, the local diecast shop that I went to. I frequented a lot as a child with my dad. And I saw this car a lot, and I was like, I really like that car. But I was like 5 or 6. I couldn't just buy a diecast, $50-something diecast car. So obviously never happened. And then watching a Busch race, and I'm like, well, that's not Kerry Earnhardt. It was Tim Fedowa. So also began looking for pictures of this car on Google Images of the actual car. Could not find one for the life of me. You can find his car that never ran, like the Cup Series car that he attempted to qualify with at Texas, the Hot Tamales, the black one, number 83. I found real pictures of that one and the other cars that he attempted to qualify in the Fitz Bradshaw Cup Series car. Never made it. But this one right here, I had to go to J-Skis, and I only found 2 pictures of the real car, and it ran at California in the Busch Series in 2003, finished 40th. And as far as I'm concerned, from what I can tell, that's the only time Kerry Earnhardt drove it. This car did run again at the Bristol Night Race in the Busch Series by Tim Fedewa, because I think Kerry Earnhardt got in a really bad wreck at Chicago land, I believe. Got hurt, but basically just got dumped for Tim Fedewa. And I think Fedewa drove the car from like the rest of the 2003 season to 2004 and 05 and maybe 2006. I can't remember if that team was still around. But yeah, so it's only driven by Kerry, unless it got driven another time where I cannot find it. I believe it only got driven by Kerry Earnhardt once at California. Finished 40th. I believe he had engine trouble or something. And yeah, after that, you can't find anything. So if anybody has any more information, if it did run again for either Fedewa or Kerry Earnhardt, leave it in the comments, because I'm kind of curious. But other than that, that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day or night, wherever you may be. And one thing I want to note. I've always thought it was weird before I sign off. I always thought it was the font is the RCR font. And I've always thought that was so weird. I thought it was an RCR car growing up, but it's not. It's Fitzpatrick. I just want to know if anybody else ever kind of noticed that. They did kind of skew the 12 the other way in 2004, I guess maybe to avoid the legality. I don't know if they might have had help from RCR, I don't know. But if I remember correctly, they might have ran ECR engines, would make sense. But anyways, for real this time, I'm going to sign off. I hope you guys have a great day or night, wherever it may be. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.